Back, as you say, on a map that Astralis are 14-0. Push down, X7's already got Glaive. He started off kills in all three of the pistols. He has gotten the opener, but Device is so far down Banana already, and he and Dupree, they pulled it back.
Aggressive start there from Ence, and he get the opening pick. It was looking very good, but Device towards Log shuts it all down. It's now just Aerial, and the Astralis players are very, very aware of that. The bomb's still down in T-spawn. They'll push towards the step, and there it is, the first pistol on the board for Astralis. They lost both of them on train, but this is a fantastic start. Device with 2, Dupree from 3, and they didn't have X find a couple towards the bottom. Device will back him up with the AK-47. They don't have the 4C issue on these frags, but Dupree can actually farm some cash at the Mac 10. You want to send those SMGs in first, as he does a lot of damage here. Great stuff. Will there be one kill found? Absolutely not. It's the SMGs doing most of the heavy lifting here, but Ence can buy up now. They'll have M4s for masses, maybe some orcs, we'll see. Kiorp is available. It's looking pretty good so far, but a kill in return. CT still fighting back, and it's a 3 versus 2. Sergey alone on the bomb side. They might not anticipate him, though. He gets the first frag. Smoke is good. This could be enough.
But now he stands trial for all of his sins because they know he's there and alone. They're going to sneak through it as well. Already around behind. It has the chance because Sergey can't continue it on. And it's Aerial yet again. Smoke down. He won't be able to push through yet. Dupree's low. If he somehow can swing to find him. With that of his father. Device takes down X7. Carmack spoke about it, the amount of sacrifice these players have had to be here. Dupree will finally drop. Gun available as well. Smoke off.
Absolutely perfect here. There's the shot he needed, but a round should still be going in favor of Astralis. But the CTs have an M4. No bomb planted just yet.
Device is deep. He's already found the first. This is when Alu can walk in. No, they're not looking his direction. Gets one, falls off, but he knows they're still on either side, and Zipex takes matters into his own hands.
Just before it gets a little bit uncomfortable, Zipex takes care of it. 4 in a row, a decent round there from Ence, but no victory. But this is where the game...
Perfect blast, blinded off. Didn't even see them get in. They got behind him. Sergey found only one, but Aerial steps back up, unfortunately. With a strike of a match, he's utterly turned to ash by Majisk, and he burns down inside a pit. Opens up a lot. Because they're out. Bomb is behind the hold.
One of these kills, the round could be done. Looking for both of them. He absolutely nails it. Does he finish things off with a hat trick? We'll see. Alu with no choice but to fall back and hold on to the AWP. That's going to be 5-0 for sure now.
Done. Game over. But did they know there's one behind? Sergey, he doesn't strike fast enough. The door open, they likely would have turned around too quickly.
Yeah, but they're anyway. They're watching it. It's a nice opening pick, but Sergey can still cause damage here. Close range CZ. Doesn't land anything at all. It's Zipex with both of the opening kills. The 5 versus 3, but Alu's still alive. A small chance they can win this still.
He's got to be in the right place at the right time as much as accurate with the AWP because they now identify he's still on A. Glaive's going to rotate the bomb back around toward T-stairs. Pretty much confirms matters done. And this time, you got 51 seconds. The bomb's nowhere near being planted. There's no way Alu survives. This time they're going to punish him surely.
Well, they've got him surrounded. They're not even planting right now. This is the shot, the all-important one. And that's the orb remove, but he still has cash. He has $6,200. It's 6-0 on the T side of Inferno. This is the Astralis pick. Not many teams can touch them.
He's above the Molotov. That'll give him one. They can fade back, but they need to get away from the flames, and they can't. Alexi was tagged just enough as he fell off the wall that he'll burn alive as soon as he wanted to get back to B.
That's still a massive advantage for Astralis, especially on Inferno. There's no utility at all. That's... well, around half HP. He pulls another one back. Can he get the second? He absolutely can. That's fantastic. As he goes to the 4-on-2.
That's a brave repeat. Especially, as you say, he was alone on the site. Zipex had to go back for the bomb. This buys a lot of time. No one rotates to go down now. X7, he's found. It's exactly that. They're late to rotate. So bomb gets in. 18 seconds, it will be planted. And Dupree, he wants to hold inside of it. It was for exactly the play that was called out. Dupree back in. He finds both, and it's 7-0.
It doesn't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. That is Counter-Strike perfection. Mark shoots towards B. Down he goes. Maybe a little bit too aggressive there with low HP.
Can't get the rifle, though. It's just too far out of reach. Device makes sure of it by putting a Molotov back in the corner to ensure that they've gone back over to the site. Double boost. Doesn't want to fire at that point. He gives the information to Alexi instead. They try and walk the boost out. That makes it easier for Device to actually line up the shots, but Sergey, he gets underneath of it. Meanwhile, it's back over toward A. Aerial has to do every bit of work. He's got an AK to work with that they've given to him, but that's taken immediately back.
Bomb's going to go down, and it begins again at 3 versus 2. No kits available for the CTs, as Mages and Zipex both get in the apartments. A great position.
He's gone. It just sneaks back around. He's coy. Sergey, not much to do at this point in time. Let's take the blood from Magic's head, but it won't be much more than that. Bomb's going to detonate 8-0, and Zipex even wants to chase him down. He was low HP. Easily done. Zipex just barely stays alive. Astralis stay unbeaten so far in Inferno.
Most rounds do nothing for Ence at this point. Zipex, after winning that one, has away just about. An opening pick once more for X7.
What?
Hello!
Glaive, oh man, he absolutely nails it. They both got weakened up. He tosses in a nade.
Wow. Double kills of the HE map. That's insane.
We had talked about how Astralis reinvented this game using utility. This map especially. HEs were not really relevant. Created whale at this point. He will at least get one back, but it's inevitable. They're going to run him over at this rate. Bomb's already planted and Glaive's hunting.
They're going to have to eco again, or at least a partial buy next round.
Spot it out. Wow, finally they go aggressive. Sergey's got it down. Device has to turn his attention, but he knows that means there's going to be a bait towards top of Banana. He won't get caught by it.
Beautiful.
Unbelievable. He's so well orchestrated in every situation. You can't fool Device. Even when you think you've got the upper hand and you've got him outnumbered, Glaive's going to close off X7. Even the aggression won't work. And at this point, it's not even round by round. It's pain by pain. Then Ence slowly have to let this game slip away. They've got to do something to get back in. Already forward at that position is X7. That catches off Magisk. He's not done there either. He goes back around. Finally, they get something rolling. Alu. He takes out Dupree. Glaive's going to be locked in, and he'll shut him down. All on to Zipex, this time in a 1-on-4. Can he keep the shutout alive?
So this is a situation that's going to have a massive knock-on effect. He might still be able to win this, you know. With a minute there, the flashbang goes through. It's actually looking very good. Sergey will take him, but things get out of hand. Lost bonus removed. The next round is must win. No question about it. Ence have to take this one.
Nothing to be ashamed of. This run has been so good from them. This one is as well as they run down middle. It's going to be Alu holding off the corner. We know he's good at it, but he's flashed away. He's got to scurry. Alexi wants to reclaim the other side of the map. Device again through smoke. These guys are so good at lining up and anticipating as Alexi can't even find him. He steps away, and he nearly gets it again, even spraying with the pistol. Sight does find one. They don't even consider the fact that he could still be in the corner because they had to pit for so long, but his patience. He did catch them slightly off. Unfortunately, he'll burn. He'll burn it, but the nade in response to Alexi. He's in the open. They're so good with utility on the Astralis side.
It's pretty unbelievable, I have to say. Wow. Once again, Alu goes down. Alexi beat. Nobody drops, and this is all falling apart once again. Zipex patient for the push. They just know exactly what's going to happen in every round of CS. He is baited out, but he can't get the double. It's left in a 4 versus 1. That is the nightmare scenario now.
He's gone. He's flashing himself out. Dupree's already on the case. You're right. They're one step ahead in every single situation. 12-run reset. Not much left for Ence now.
Sonic doesn't have to do much at this point.
Off somehow, surely with Device again. He's ready for it. He certainly is. Device nearly getting the ace. I thought he would get the 5th. Glaive beats him to it. Same result, though. It's another round for Astralis, and it's one step closer to tying the record. Just 1 and 2. X7. He walks heavy on delicate ground, tries to play inside the smoke. It doesn't work. Glaive, he's able to run him over, follows that up. Once again, the site is open. Dupree will go for the plants.
4 versus 3. Zipex in a prime position. Wow, absolutely nails it. It's looking likely to be 14-1 here. Device has had such a tremendous half. It doesn't get much better than this. He currently sits on 18 kills and 5 deaths, and Dupree, that is bickering over the frags now. Who will get them? Absolute dominance there. Counter-strike perfection. This is why they're the best. Ence. It looks like the arch side. Dupree to play in the flow. What is that shot? Unbelievably good. As Glaive will try and back them up. The advantage for Astralis, but can they hold on to it?
They're forward to the smoke, but they've lost the bomb. Glaive's great shot takes down Alexi, and they've got to turn back forward. He's well aware of the fact, and Zipex has already rotated in, so Ariel, he's fighting in very difficult circumstances. Fortunately, they cleared out pit, and they have the backside of the site. On top of that, they've got the advantage. Possibility, they'll corner off Zipex, but Device has gone around. He's got one down already. He's isolated Sergey, but the reload could cost him. Sergey holds on, and then get their second.
Smiles on their face. They should enjoy every moment of this. For these players.
They didn't want Alexi to run in around the corner and give up something quite so easily, but Dupree even still finds the first kill.
They've rushed middle again, by the way. They rushed middle on pistol. They've rushed middle in the second round. It's a 5 versus 3. Damage down to Alexi B. It looks like it's falling apart, but they start to save the day. Goes to the 2-on-2 now.
Good swing from Aerial down to just Zippix. It's the 1-on-1. We know how good he is, but he has to reload, and there's not enough time for him to reset into his tactics. It's when he gets time to set up. That's when you know you're in trouble, but if you can pass...
Dupree waiting with the deagle, but down he goes. He did get a headshot through the wall and take Alexi B down to 1 HP. That's incredibly unlucky. Rush middle again, it works 3 out of 3 times.
Cash, get rolling on this T side, maybe get the AWP out. He just will get yet more utility kills for Astralis. That tries to use the attack cannon range. He's taking so too is Sergey. 4 players still up. I want to make sure Sergey he stays that way because they can't afford to lose any more of the AKs. Does bomb detonate? No, I think time's going to reset just barely. They almost lost 2 guns to the bomb at the end of that.
Back 10 damage done. That's Glaive with the M4. He'll get 2 and doesn't even want to fall back yet.
It looked like he was going to get taken down on that because Zippix was caught with a nade out. Glaive was never spotted. Not aware that Device has come right back over on his side of the map. Boldly gets taken down. Aerial's the last alive. It looks like championship and major point of the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice events. Going the way of Astralis, all they have to do is find, but it's just Aerial to find, and it's done! They had 1 goal, that's it, that's all they wanted, back to back, and they've got it now.